Ancient Greece, the Battle of Thermopylae. How 300 Spartans stood against the massive Persian army. In 480 BC, an alliance of Greek city-states led by Sparta faced an enormous invading Persian army at the pass of Thermopylae. The Persians, led by King Xerxes, had a numerical advantage of over 2-1 and expected an easy victory. King Leonidas, a resolute and courageous ruler, served and assembled 300 Spartans hoplites because they knew that the fight would end in defeat and only wanted soldiers who had living sons who could replace them after their deaths. The rest of the Greek soldiers were allowed to return home. News of the Spartan king's defiance spread throughout the kingdom. Many admired his valor, while others doubted the decision to face an enemy outnumbering them 100-fold. But King Leonidas sought not only victory, but an inspiration for generations to come. He dreamt of a Greece united against all odds, refusing to shy away from even the harshest of challenges. The journey towards Thermopylae, the battleground that would forever be etched in history, was arduous. As they trekked through treacherous terrains, morale fluctuated among the warriors. Some were loyal, steadfast in their devotion to the king and their homeland, but others questioned whether they possessed the strength to march on. The closer they approached the battlefield, the more intense the doubts grew. Faced with a relentless and colossal enemy force, fear began to unravel even the bravest of hearts. The weight of their duty pressed heavily upon the soldiers, and one by one, they started deserting. Yet amidst the crumbling morale, King Leonidas remained unyielding, encouraging his warriors and rekindling their dwindling spirit. He reminded them of their purpose, to protect their cherished Greece. With unwavering determination, he vowed to fight to the bitter end, never retreating and never surrendering. As the sun rose on the fateful day of battle, Leonidas and his 300 warriors stood resolutely at the front lines of Thermopylae. The battle cry was sounded, "Spartans, shields!" Against insurmountable odds, they fought with unmatched ferocity, sending shockwaves through the opposing forces' ranks. Though the enemy's numbers seemed limitless, the Spartan warriors' prowess on the battlefield was unmatched. News of King Leonidas and his valiant warriors reached every corner of Greece, spreading hope and rallying support. Inspired by their unbroken spirit, countless individuals, even those who had once doubted, joined the cause. They understood that quitting in the face of adversity meant surrendering one's dreams and ideals. Fight for your cause, fight for your dreams, fight for your family. The battle raged on for days, and every passing moment tested the 300's resolve. The fallen warriors formed a wall of courage, their bodies paving the way for a future paved with liberty. United they stood, refusing to bow before their formidable adversaries. Though the outcome seemed inevitable, the courageous stand of Leonidas and his men became the stuff of legends. Their sacrifice galvanized the hearts of the Greek people, solidifying their determination to stand against oppression, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Ultimately, the 300 Spartan warriors fell, but their legacy echoed through time. Their unwavering loyalty, unyielding resolve, and unshakable spirit became the beacon for future generations, and unwavering determination of King Leonidas and his 300. Their commitment to their cause serves as a reminder that perseverance in the face of adversity is a virtue to be admired and emulated. They stood firm, never wavering in their resolve, even when the odds were stacked against them. In our own lives, there are moments when we face the same temptation to give up, to retreat from the challenges that life presents us. We may find ourselves overwhelmed by the difficulties of our jobs, relationships, or personal pursuits. As we reflect upon their courage and sacrifice, let us remember the biblical teachings that encourage us to persist in our endeavors.